Hey team, welcome to your new bar drop. I hope you're all doing amazing. Today we're gonna hit a classical bar class using our beloved Pilates ball and some ankle weights. Just gonna need to loop them around your wrist. I'm gonna walk you through a full body class, so grab everything you need and just come meet me right here onto the mat whenever you're ready. Set that Pilates ball off to the side, make sure it's not rolling onto your mat as mine does right now. We're gonna start with our warm-up. Just meet me in a tabletop position. Bring your hands slightly wider than your shoulders, slightly above the shoulders. Walk your knees slightly away from your hands. Try your best to lengthen your spine and just go for some cat and cows variation. Big breath out, belly button close to your spine. Big breath in, arch your back, bring your crown up. Big breath out, big breath in. So you do whatever feels best. You can tuck your toes, you can untuck the toes. So far, we're just trying to bring blood flow around your spine. Good. Slowly warming up our body before we start to move for real. Keep a soft bend around your elbows. Good. Now just meet me back center, spine in neutral, and start to swing the hips side to side. Try to see if you're able to feel tension releasing around your lower back. It should be very enjoyable here. Big inhale, big exhale. We're gonna meet back center. This time you're gonna need to tuck your toes. We're gonna push our booty up and back. Meet in a downward facing dog. Separate your feet, hip width. Push your booty up and back. Good, pedal out those knees. Big presses in. Big presses out. Now try your best to dig into your fingers. Spread those fingers out. Good. Big breath in, big breath out. We're gonna find a transition. We go down into a hovering bear and then push our booty up and back in a downward facing dog again. Are you ready? Let's just do this together. Bring your knees down, meet me in a hovering bear, and then push your booty up and back. Good. We go for a few more reps here. Slow and control, big breath out. Good. Big breath in. Try to keep your spine in neutral. Try to keep your spine long. We meet in a downward facing dog after that one. Slow and control, push your booty up and back. Now you're gonna take a big step forward with your right foot. I need to push my Pilates ball. Now your right foot comes onto the side of your mat. Drop your left knee down slowly. Find a chest opener to the right. Your right arm goes up, lengthening. Extend that right arm long. Feel the stretch around your hips. Stay here for a hot second. Then slowly circle your arm back. Find a big breath out. Just meet me back center. Right foot onto the mat. Bring your hands over your right thigh. Start to pump your right leg. Big presses in and out. Good. Your chest is broad. Your crown is up. Your gaze right in front of you. We're gonna hold it at the front, press onto the right foot, roll the spine up, reach your arms up, inhale, and then find a big breath out, let go. Frame your right foot. You wanna shoot your right leg back, meet me again in a tabletop position, tuck your toes, push your booty up and back, meet me in a downward facing dog, pedal out those knees. Big presses in and out, good. Then we're gonna find our combination, hovering bear to a downward facing dog. Let's do this. Bring your knees down, hovering bear, scoop your belly up and in, push your booty up and back. Down, hovering bear, spine is long, inhale, bring everything down. You wanna push your hands down onto the mat, dig into those fingers. We're gonna find ourselves in a downward facing dog. Right now, push your booty up and back. Left foot steps to the front, left side of your mat. Drop your right knee down, reach your left arm up to the sky, inhale. Now try your best to lengthen from your fingertips all the way down onto your right hand, onto the mat. Feel the stretch around your hips, and then slowly big breath out, circling your arm back, bring everything back center. Hands over your left thigh, chest is up and broad. You want to pump that left leg. Good. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Your hips are facing forward. Good. Now we're gonna hold it at the front. Press onto the left foot. Bring your hands next to your left ankle. Roll your spine up. Reach your arms up. Big inhale. And then big breath out. Slowly side it out. Let it go. Grab your Pilates ball. Meet me on your bum. We're gonna start in a seated position. So you want to bring your feet onto the mat. Try your best to ground both feet. Your Pilates ball will be placed behind your ribs, all right? Now, lean your back onto that Pilates ball. Make sure you're scooping your belly up and in. Make sure you're drawing those low ribs in. Interlace your fingers like so. Bring your hands behind your head. Your head into your hands. Your elbows are wide. We're gonna start with a few crunches here. So it's not gonna be a big range of motion here, just enough to feel the tension around your core. You're gonna feel that straight away. Good. Head is heavy. Big breath out, big breath in. Big breath out, big breath in. Really try your best to press onto those feet. Your hips are facing up, all right? Down and up, down and up. It's slow, but it's mighty. Now in 4, we're gonna add a knee pump. We're gonna start with our right knee in 2, and then we alternate. Okay, last one. Here we go. We crunch, grab the right knee in, tap it down. Left knee in, left foot down. Now just try to check with yourself. Are your hips tilting or trying to tilt to the side? If that's you, just try to find your balance. Tune in with your center. Slow it down. It doesn't matter. Inhale, exhale. We're gonna hold the right knee in after that round. Slow and control. Let's hold that right knee in. Hold it here. Twist. Left elbow, right knee, back center. Left elbow, right knee, back center. If you want to add your right leg, let's just do this. Twist, tap your toes down. Twist, tap your toes down. Good. I don't know if you're like me. I really need to work so hard to find my balance. Let those hips keep gazing at the sky. We have 2 more. We're gonna hold the twist. Right now, hold it here. Now we're just gonna pump that leg in and out, in and out. Whew. Feel the burn around your right side. Really try to twist your chest from your rib cage. Last 2, we go back center. After that one, okay, feet down, grounded onto the mat. Feel free to adjust that Pilates ball if it's rolling away. We go back to crunches, up and down, up and down. And again, it's super tiny, right? You want to feel the connection with your center, but you know you don't need to go all the way up, all the way down, all right? Keep that connection strong. Now we're gonna alternate those knee drives. We start with our left knee. We go in 2 and 1. Left knee in, tap it down. Right knee in, tap it down. Good. So I had to remind myself your elbows are staying to the side, elbows are wide. Oh, I can't even crunch up. You're gonna hold your left knee in 2. After that one, let's go. Hold your left knee in, twist, and back center. Twist and center. Now feel free to add that left leg into the game. Tap your toes down, twist. Tap your toes down, drive your left knee in. Tap it down and twist. Good. Really trying to twist from your rib cage. We're gonna hold the left knee in 2, hold the twist, and one. Hold the twist. Left knee is in. Left leg long, left leg bent. Left leg long, left leg bent. Feel the burn. Head is heavy. Crown stays up. We do have 2 more. We meet back center. Ooh, last one, long and bend. Just meet me back center. Grab those hamstrings, rock and roll up, and meet me in a standing position. All right, Pilates ball comes onto the mat. You want to step your left foot forward and just drop your right knee over the Pilates ball. Good. So you want to find a lovely squeeze onto that ball, just enough to feel your right quad activating. Okay. Now bring your arms along the body and start with some bicep curls. So you want to bring your arms long, palms facing your IT band, and then every time you find that curl, you're bending your arms. You want to bring your palms facing your shoulders up and down. Crown is up. Good, beautiful. Your elbows are staying away from your rib cage. Now think about your center. Can you scoop your belly up and in? Can you bring your chest upright? Good. Big breath out, big breath in. We're gonna hold our arms parallel to the mat. In 2 and 1. Bring your forearms parallel to the mat. Give me some little squeezes to that ball, little dips, little dips. So now your knee is pressing onto that Pilates ball. If you want to, add your arms, press forward. Good. Big presses in, big presses out. You just want to slice your forearms back and front. Good. Feeling the burn around the quad. We're gonna hold it low in 4. Open and close our arms in 2 and 1. Hold the squeeze. Open and close. Open and close. Can you try to press a bit more onto your left foot? Good. Out and in. In 4, we're just gonna bring our hands around the hips. Extend our back leg, okay? You don't worry about your Pilates ball. We take care of it in a few seconds. All right, last one. Bring your hands around your hips. Push yourself up. Hinge your chest. Try your best to ground your left foot. That's your front foot. We're gonna transfer the body weight onto the front leg. That's your left leg. Try to squeeze that Pilates ball under your right foot. Roll that Pilates ball in and out. In and out. Beautiful. Now can you lengthen your arms? Can you bring your arms over the bum? Every time you're bending your leg, you want to find a bend around the arms. Out and in. Out and in. That's it. Now think about lengthening your spine, tailbone, all the way up to the crown of your head. We're gonna hold our arms long, leg long, in 2. Tiny lift with your arms right now. Hold it here. Little lifts, little lifts. Beautiful. Softening your face. We do have 4 more. We have 2 more. Last one. Slowly bring yourself back center. Roll that Pilates ball, just switching side. Pilates ball under your left knee. Right foot forward. Take as long as you need. Make sure your knees are feeling okay. Bring your chest up. Broaden up that chest. Bring your arms off to the side. Forearms parallel to the mat. Crown is up. Give me upper half curl. You go up and down. Elbows are away from the mat, all right? You go down and up. Good. Crown stays up. Try to bring your awareness towards your biceps. Good. Down and up. Really try to squeeze those biceps every time you're bending those arms. Beautiful. Good. Now, can you add a baby squeeze to that ball every time you curl? Up and down. Up and down. Feel that left quad on fire. Up and down. Beautiful. We're gonna hold it low. Forearms parallel to the mat. Teeny tiny presses out. We go in 2 and 1. Hold the squeeze onto that Pilates ball. Press out. You want to slice your arms out and in. Good. Your crown stays up. We do have 4 more. We open and close. In 2 and 1. Feel the burn. Slice it in. Slice it out. Keep those elbows away from your rib cage. Good. In and out. We do have 4 more. Then we push ourselves up, hands onto your hips, into, scoop that belly up and in. And 1, hands over the hips, push yourself up, lengthening your back leg. Now try your best to find that Pilates ball, squeeze it with your left foot, lengthen your spine, keep gazing in a low diagonal. Now roll the ball in and out. You want to transfer your weight onto your right foot, in and out. You take as long as needed to settle here. Hips are facing forward, good. Option for you to add your arms if you want to. Bring your knee in, elbows over the rib cage, and then out. In and out, slow and control, in and out. Now every time you're extending your arms, can you try to squeeze your upper arms? Really try to tune in with your triceps, in and out, in and out. Spine is long. Can you roll out those shoulders? We're gonna hold our arms long, leg long, into, stay with me, and 1, hold it here, little lifts with your arms. Now can you ground your right foot? Really try to feel roots under the sole of your right foot. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly bring yourself up, face the long edge of the mat and grab your Pilates ball. Pilates ball comes into your right hand. You want to find your external rotation around both legs. Press onto the outer edge of the feet. Roll your shoulders back. Good. Just start to dip here. Little dips, little dips. Use the first few reps to settle into that shape, down and up, down and up. You want to tune in with your inner thigh, feeling a lovely stretch around your inner thigh every time you dip. You also want to tune in with your outer thigh, feeling a wonderful tension, a wonderful burn and fire around those outer thigh every time you dip. Beautiful. Can you bring your arms wide? Good. Keep dipping. Press onto the outer edge of your feet. Shoulders are over your hips. Dip and dip. We're gonna hold it low. We have a big transition. We go together into and 1. Stay as low as your body would allow you to stay. Now just reach your Pilates ball all the way up to the left hand and open. Inhale, exhale. So you want to twist from your rib cage, all right? In and open. Now option for you, if you want to, you're gonna find yourself into a lunge, drop everything, twist your body to the left, back center goddess squat, twist to the left, and back center goddess squat. You take as long as you need here again to settle into that combination. There's no rush. Twist it in and out. Right arm reaches across, find your lunge and open. We're gonna hold the lunge. After that 1, opening your chest, twist to the left, hold the lunge, grab the ball with both hands, just dip and dip and dip. We're gonna find a twist, hold it low, into and 1, stay low, just twist to the left, twist your chest, back center, twist your chest to the left, back center. We're not gonna be here long, all right. Just 2 more here, center, twist, last one, twist, meet me back center, grab your Pilates ball with your left hand, reach your right arm off to the side, we meet back in a goddess squat. Now you take as long as you need to settle here into that shape. Chest is broad. Can you even add a smile? Good. Perfect. Pressing onto the outer edge of your feet. Keep yourself bent around your elbows. You're doing wonderful. Now, our left arm, your Pilates ball, will reach across your chest. Reach to your right hand. We're going to. And 1, stay low. Twist, reach across. And back center. Big breath out. Big breath in. Now try your best to tune in with your side body, all right? You're twisting from your rib cage. Woo, big breath out. Big breath in. Now, if you want to, option for you to transition into a lunge. We twist our entire body to the right, twist and center, goddess squat. Twist, reach across, down into a lunge and back center. Your smile is on. I know you can feel your arms, you're feeling your shoulders. I'm here with you. We also feel the legs, I must say. Good. All right, 2 more. Then we're gonna hold the lunge, all right? Right foot forward, left leg back. Right now, twist it in, grab the Pilates ball with both hands, just dip and dip and dip. Now, crown is up. Adjust your stance if you need to. I need to. If your back knee is talking to you, hinge your chest, all right? All right, we're gonna twist to the right this time. We're going to, we hold it low. Right now, hold it low, chest is broad. Twist to the right and back center. Inhale. Big breath out. Whew. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. You're doing wonderful. Can you go a little bit lower? Yes. Why not? Challenging yourself. Find your edge. Last twist. Good job. Twist. Meet me back center. Bring your Pilates ball in front of the chest. Meet me in a goddess squat. Last round of teeny tiny dips here. Down and up. Down and up. Add a little squeeze to that Pilates ball if you want to get your chest activated. Good. Down and up. Down and up. Bring your chin up. We have 4, 3, 2. That's your last one. Can you stay low? Hold it here. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Good job. High five, team. Let's just move on. You're going to place that Pilates ball onto the mat. You want to step your left foot forward, right heel onto the ball. Step your right foot back, okay? You want to find a B stance here. Before we start to move, you're just going to find a lovely bend around both knees, okay? Let your chest hinge at the front. Now press onto your left foot. Remember what we did over the past few weeks, trying to find that connection around our posterior chain. This is what we're aiming for right now as well. So you're gonna bring your fingers next to your temples. Now press onto that left foot. Try to transfer the weight to the front, okay? You're really trying to transfer the weight to your front leg. Your right heel is squeezing that Pilates ball. Now you want to push your hips back. Bring your hips back center. Good. Push your hips back. Bring your hips back center. Nice. Your spine is long. Good. Every time you're pushing your hips back, try to keep your body weight mostly around your front foot, front leg. Good. Back and center. Beautiful. So you keep going. Try to find any kind of adjustment that help you tune in with your left side butt cheeks, okay? Down and up. Down and up. You're also gonna feel your hamstring activating. Whatever you're doing with your hips, either they are center or back, your knees are staying bent all the time. Your front knee is not moving. All right, team, we're just gonna add our arms, okay? So we go back and up. Inhale, arms long. Big breath out. Big breath in. Beautiful. Big breath out. Big breath in. Your body weight stays mostly at the front. I had to remind myself. Ooh, I just felt my right quad a bit too much. Good. Inhale and exhale. We do have 2 more. We're gonna hold it low. Slow and control. Spine is long. Chest is broad. That's your last one. Hold it here. Press onto your left foot. Give me teeny tiny dips. We have 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly push yourself up. We're just gonna switch side. Right foot forward, left leg back. Now take as long as you need. Find your B stance. Nice bend around both knees. Push your hips at the back. Hinge your chest slightly at the front. fingers next to your temples. All right, now push onto your right foot. Good. Whenever you're ready, we push those hips back. Bring those hips center. Push those hips back. Bring those hips center. Nice. So you can scoop your bum every time you're bringing your hips back center. Keep that body weight around your front foot, front leg. Wow. Inhale and exhale. Can you try to squeeze your shoulder blades together, lengthening your back? Oh yes, I know. There's a lot going on. Your entire posterior chain is now working for you. It might be fiery. It might feel spicy. Keep going if your body allows you to do so. Good. Both knees are bent all the time. Wow. Left heel squeezes that Pilates ball down and up. You want to add your arms? Okay, let's go for it. We go up, inhale, arms long, big breath out, fingers next to your temples. Good. So you want to keep going. So I always have to remind myself to push onto the front leg, okay? Good. Hips back, hips center, hips back, hips center. Good, amazing effort. Keep going. Everything is so shaky right now. Inhale, cronies up. Big breath out. All right, team. Can you give me 2 more? Just 2. We're gonna hold our hips back. We find our teeny tiny dips. Let's hit it. Push your hips back. Press onto your front foot. Bring your body weight at the front. Now just dip and dip. Now if you're like me, hello. Right side booty. We go down and down for 2 and 1. Slowly release. Bring yourself up. High five, team. What a wonderful effort today. What if we catch our breath and meet onto our back again? Grab that Pilates ball, come onto your back. Okay, so you're gonna squeeze that ball in between your inner feet. Meet me on your back. So far, you're gonna bring your arms along the body. Just try to enjoy that little breather. Now bring your legs all the way up to the sky. Try to tune in with your center. All right, we're gonna lower and lift our legs. So legs are going down, reaching to a high diagonal. You find a big breath out on your way down. Big breath in on your way up. Big breath out. Big breath in. So if your back is having a natural arch, try your best to keep that natural arch. Draw your lower ribs in and then scoop your belly up and in. There's a huge connection with your transverse core. Inhale and exhale. If your arms are helping you balance the whole shape, you're gonna keep them next to your body. If you wanna bring your hands over that belly, try to feel that connection. Feel free to do so. All right, big breath out. Big breath in. We're gonna hold our legs pointing to the high diagonal. We go together after that one. Big inhale, big exhale, legs pointing to the diagonal. Now just play with your Pilates ball, all right? So you're gonna roll that ball in between your feet. Can you try to soften your face? Can you try to relax your neck, relax your upper back? Good. Big breaths in and out. Nice. Good job, team. We do have 4 more here. We place our feet next to each other, legs are parallel. After that one, meet me back center here. Drive your knees in towards the chest. Big breath out, lengthening those legs, reaching to the high diagonal. Inhale and exhale. Tuning in with your center. Big breath out. Big breath in. Big breath out. Big breath in. In 4, we're gonna hold our legs long. We go slow, all right? Big inhale, big exhale. As we're squeezing that Pilates ball in between our feet, you might start to feel your inner thigh as well. Legs are staying long right now. Now just play again with that Pilates ball. So you wanna roll that ball in between the feet, up and down. Good. Tuning in with your center. We do have 4 more. We meet back center, knees over those hips. Last two, maxing out. Last one, feet next to each other. Bring your knees over those hips. My Pilates ball is rolling away. Now slowly, try your best to tap the Pilates ball onto the mat. Pilates ball wants to go far away from your bum, okay? Big breath out, big breath in. And again, hands over your belly if you want to, or arms onto the mat. Big breath out, big breath in. Option for you if you want to, arms over the chest. Big breath out, big breath in. For the final push, we can add our arms. Every time you bring your knees back center, you want to drop your arms overhead. Big breath out, big inhale, drop the legs. Big breath out, big breath in. Arms, big breath out. Oof, so spicy. Big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out, big breath in, big breath out. Okay, one more round. Big breath in, arms overhead, big breath out, center, legs down, legs back center. Okay, grab that Pilates ball, set it off to the side. We just did it. High five, team. Stay exactly where you are. Feel free to ditch those weights if you want to. Bring your arms overhead, lengthening your arms, lengthening your legs. Okay, now just try to stretch. Lengthening from your tippy toes all the way up to the fingertips, and slowly release. Let go, side it out. Good job. Bring your feet next to your bum. Reach your right leg up to the sky. Circle your right ankle if it feels good. Soft stretch behind your right leg. Inhale and exhale. Bend your right leg over the left thigh. Bring your left leg into a tabletop and just swing the leg side to side. Big breaths in and out. Good. So you want to stay here as long as you need, as long as you're enjoying that stretch. Whenever you're ready, uncross the legs. Left leg up to the sky, circling your left ankle. Right foot goes down, meets the mat. Good. Soft stretch behind your left leg. Big breaths in and out. Now cross that left leg over that right thigh. Bring that right leg into a tabletop and just stay here. Option for you to swing the leg side to side. You just do you, all right? Big breaths in, big breaths out. Think about softening everything that can be softened. Inhale and exhale. Now uncross your legs, drive your knees towards the chest, give yourself a big hug. You can keep circling both ankles here. Now shrug the shoulders up and then press the shoulder blades down. Softening the face. Big breaths in, big breaths out. Beautiful. Now you just want to release the tension around the legs. Grab your hamstrings and rock and roll up. Meet me in a seated position. Cross your legs, bring your hands over those knees. Try your best to drop the shoulders. Give me a few circles here with your head. Big breaths in, big breaths out. And one step at a time. You want to try to identify any type of tension here around the neck. Press your seat bones onto the mat. Try your best to lengthen that spine. Good. Softening the face as much as you can. Big breaths in and out. Now just meet me back center. Reach your arms up to the sky. Take a big inhale, lengthening your spine. Grab all the good vibes and then slowly bring your palms together. Side it out. You want to take all the stress away from your body and from your mind. Take as long as you need. Holding space for yourself, just a few more seconds here. We're reaching the end of that practice. I hope you were able to connect with all those deep muscles around your body. Thank you so much for joining this practice. I hope you enjoy it, and I can't wait to meet you right back here onto the mat next week. I wish you a wonderful rest of your day, and I can't wait to see you.